Hi, Arman, and
Hello, ma'am.
it's nice to see you once again. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, ma'am, for having me.
Right. So, you've had a very interesting journey, planning your MBA and then from a very, very niche sector. So, tell us about your work profile, your sector, and your MBA plans. How did you, decide that you wanted to pursue an MBA?
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, I initially started working in 2019. I passed out. I did my graduation in 2019. I graduated from BA. I did my BA. And after that, I initially worked as an administrative assistant for a software company called Caris. It was a very small software company, and I worked there for 2 years. But after that, majority of my work experience has been in the social sector. So I joined an NGO called Outreach Foundation as its project coordinator initially in 2021, and I've been working there since 2021, and recently I was promoted to as its project executive. So I knew that I was coming from a niche sector, and I knew that doing an MBA for me would be challenging. It would have its own unique challenges. So for me, the reason that I wanted to do my MBA was I wanted to pivot back to corporate sector, and I knew that I need to upgrade my skills before I do that. So I had a very clear reason why I wanted to do my MBA. And that is why I decided that after about 4 or 5 years of work experience, I thought that right now, if I want to pivot back to the corporate sector, doing an MBA is the best way to do that.
Correct. And absolutely, when you're joining from or you're planning to shift from a non-profit sector to the mainstream, these are skills that will be important for you. So, given the niche sector that you're coming from, what are the important criteria? An MBA doesn't cross everybody's mind. Even if it does, they do think, okay, me getting an MBA from this sector, is it even possible? So, what are the criteria that you did consider when you were selecting the MBA programs that you wanted to apply to?
So, ma'am, I wanted to use my uniqueness, which is my niche sector, my experience and enjoy. I saw that as a positive rather than a negative, and I wanted those MBA colleges which have a similar vision. So I wanted colleges where there's a lot of diversity, where there's a lot of emphasis on leadership skills. I feel MBA is all about creating future leaders. So almost all MBA colleges, they are always looking for leaders who have got management experience. So I knew that. So I wanted to leverage that. And for me, diversity factor, a college where, because I'm on the younger side, I'm 25 years old right now. So I wanted a college where the average age is also a little lower compared to some other programs. And for me, there were very few colleges that fit this program in India, but there were definitely certain colleges which value diversity, which value leadership, which are okay with 4 or 5 years of work experience. And for me, those were the criteria that I followed while shortlisting my MBA colleges, MBA programs.
Right.